All right. I hope this video can actually help you with what you're trying to do. So I am a fan of Zoom. I use Zoom a lot for my video podcasting. I also use a program called Zencastr that now offers video audio recording. Obviously, Zencastr would be my preferred choice because it does specialize in audio recordings, but Zoom does a great job as well. Now, you do not have to have a paid subscription to do this. One of the things that I automatically do is that I go to the preferences in Zoom. So if you're on a Mac or Windows, it's kind of the same thing. I think if it's on a Windows, it'll be under meeting or under edit. I think it's going to be preferences. Don't quote me on it, but wherever your preferences are is where you're going to go. So you're going to want your Zoom audio tracks for both yourself and the persons. Notice I said persons with an S because it could be multiple people. You want their audio tracks on a separate audio file. And what that allows you to do is to edit each of those individually. I do apologize for the background noise. I have my fan running, so bear with me. All right. So you're going to open up the preferences panel. You're going to go down to where it says audio. Okay. And right where it says audio, you're going to look for, and I'm looking for it. Let me go to advanced. Probably should have did this before I logged on. You definitely want to turn on, let me get my, tell you what, let's do this. Let's stay on this page. So we're going to go to the audio tab, which is right here. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you want to actually automatically adjust microphone, turn that on. And the reason why I say that is because when you're not talking, if you're using the Blue Yeti mic, for instance, it'll, I guess, dampen the background noise or assist with it. And then also right where it says suppress background noise, I have mine on medium. Now, you probably can hear my fan, but that's okay. All right, so let me go ahead and clear this and scroll up. Excuse me, got the hiccups this morning. So I'm going to scroll up and this button right here where it says show in meeting option to enable original sound. It says that this option automatically disables Zoom noise compression or whatever. So leave that turned off. All right. Then you want to go to the tab that says recordings. All right. Which is this tab right here. Go ahead and click on that. All right. And once you click on that, you're going to get a whole different slew of options. All right. So click on recording. All right. And looking at this, you can tell the Zoom file where you want it saved. That's up to you. I don't have my external hard drive connected, but I usually save all of my recorded videos to an external hard drive. But I don't have that set up right now. But the main thing that you want to look at, and this is very important, I have it checked off. It says record a separate, let me see. It says record a separate audio file for each participant. Check that off. Okay. You also want to check off record during screen sharing if you do any screen sharing. But this is the main thing right here. You definitely want to have that checked. And what that's going to do is that's going to save each individual audio file in a folder. And I'm actually going to show you how that looks right now. So I'm going to get out of this and I'm going to open up my I'm going to open up my file sharing, whatchamacallit, real quick to show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So in the file finder, I'm going to go to documents where my Zoom folder is on my desktop is set up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, oh, maybe not this one because it's being recorded right now. I'm going to go into this one. Let me find one that has 2 recordings in it. All right, here we go. So right here, I have the video, and then right here, I have the audio file for myself, and then the audio file for my guest. What you can do with these 2 files is drop them into a program like Audacity, Adobe Audition, Reaper, or whatever audio, or GarageBand even. But whatever audio file system that you use, you can then adjust the audio to that. I don't know what you guys are using, but if you want another video done with the program that you're using, and if I have it, I will gladly do a video to show you how to edit the volume on that. Now, because you have both of these files, all right, and let's say you don't usually edit your audio, which is fine. What you can do is I'm going to show you this website real quick. It's called Auphonic, and that's spelled AUPHONIC.com. So let me share my screen with you real quick to show you Auphonic. And I'm bear with me, I'm giving you a lot of information at one time. I just want to make sure that you can get everything done right. So Auphonic is obviously, this is not in our country. They are out of, see if they got it on their website. I know they're not in America, okay, but the cool thing is you can actually set up a free account with them, and you can upload both of your tracks. Now, I bought about 9 hours of editing time, and I just have this in the bank in case I need it in the future. I don't always use Auphonic. I use them when I am super busy, but or I'll just merge my 2 files together and send it to them in one file, and then turn around and let them adjust it from there. But if you have 2 separate channels, I'm going to call this one me, and I'm going to go find that file that I just had. So that means I got to go find my Zoom folder under documents. And I think it's this one. Nope. I know whenever I do my Zoom recordings, when I'm actually set up the right way, when I'm actually in my little office and I got everything set up, I have a very strategic system in place that allows me to save everything like I want it, how I want it. So I'm going to add this one. All right. And then I'm going to, you could turn this on if you want. Put it as foreground track, and then you want to add a track. And I'm going to call this one Billy, just for the fun of it. I'm going to add the second file to it, do the same thing, foreground, and I'm going to turn on the noise hum. You can put your metadata in. If you have the intro, outro, you can add those as well. I don't use this feature, but it's pretty cool that they even have that option. But you can add your metadata, any extended stuff you want to add, chapter marks, stuff like that. You can add all of that. Then you come down here, check off adaptive levering, adaptive noise gate, cross gate, and then 16 LUFS, which is podcast and mobile, and then you start the production. From there, they will merge these 2 files together for you, adjust the volume levels, and actually get it ready for you to podcast with. So it's a lot of information. I apologize for that, but you are able to use Auphonic to do your stuff, but make sure you go in Zoom like I showed you. And I'm gonna do that recap real quick just to make sure you see what I'm talking about. All right. Go ahead and you get into Auphonic. I'm sorry, get into the Zoom, go to audio. Okay. Make sure that you have the automatic adjust volume turned on, suppress background noise to medium, go to recording, make sure that you have record a separate audio file for each participant. Once you do that, you can use Auphonic or any other editing software that you use in order to get your podcast built. I hope this helped. I'm sorry again for all the information I gave you, but I just wanted to make sure that you understood how to do it. So have a great day, and I look forward to talking with y'all soon.